From the very first moments of our lives, we are surrounded by stories. Stories told by our families, our teachers, and the world around us. These stories begin to shape our sense of who we are and what we might become, long before we even realize it. As we grow, these stories quietly mold our beliefs about purpose, possibility, and our place in the world. They become the invisible scripts that guide our choices, our dreams, and even our doubts. The first great lie is insidious. It whispers in moments of vulnerability, "You will never amount to anything." It's the voice that echoes after a mistake, a failure, or a harsh word from someone we trust. This lie feeds on our fears and insecurities, pointing to every stumble as proof that we should shrink ourselves, that we are not worthy of big dreams or bold steps. It builds invisible walls around our potential, convincing us that purpose is something reserved for others, always just out of reach. The second great lie is more seductive. It sounds like encouragement. You can be anything you want to be. At first it feels empowering, as if the world is wide open and limitless. But soon, it becomes a heavy burden. It tells us that our value is measured by how much we achieve, how many roles we can juggle, and how perfectly we can meet every expectation. This lie pushes us to chase after society's ever-shifting definition of success, urging us to run faster, climb higher, and never pause to ask what truly matters to us. Together, these two lies create a painful paradox. One tells us we are not enough, the other insists we must be everything. We are left feeling lost, pulled in opposite directions, unsure of where to begin. Both lies distract us from a deeper truth, that purpose isn't about becoming someone else, or living up to an impossible standard. Instead, it's about peeling back the layers of expectation and fear, letting go of what isn't truly you, and discovering the person you already are beneath it all. Your purpose isn't something you have to invent or chase endlessly. It's already within you, quietly waiting to be uncovered and embraced. Our real task is to slow down, to create space in our busy lives, and to listen for the gentle call of our own hearts. It's time to release these two great lies. Let go of the belief that you are not enough, and let go of the pressure to be everything to everyone. Instead, begin with acceptance of who you are right now, and approach your life with curiosity, not judgment. Ask yourself, who am I truly in this moment? What brings me alive? What sparks my joy, even in small ways? What injustices or needs in the world stir your soul and make you want to act, to help, to create change? Your purpose is found at the intersection of your unique gifts and the world's deepest needs. It's where your passion meets service and where your story can make a difference. This journey is not about striving to become someone else, but about returning to your most authentic self and letting that self shine. When you take that first step toward your true purpose, you begin the real adventure, the one that leads to fulfillment, connection, and meaning. So let's move forward together, lighter and freer, unburdened by the weight of these two great lies. Your purpose is not somewhere far away. It's here now, waiting for you to notice. Let's begin this journey together. There's a myth that purpose is only for the young. We celebrate prodigies and young entrepreneurs, making others feel late or left behind. But purpose has no expiration date. Colonel Sanders started KFC at 62, after decades of setbacks. Grandma Moses began painting in her late 70s, turning a lifetime of experience into celebrated art. Their stories prove that purpose can emerge at any age. Your journey is not a race, it's a dance with your soul. Every experience, joys, heartbreaks, lessons prepares you for your purpose. Don't regret lost time, value the wisdom you've gained. Purpose isn't behind you. It's here now, waiting for you to embrace it. Release the anxiety of timelines. Today is always the right day to take your next step. Your purpose is timeless. Claim it. Often our purpose is born from pain. Our deepest wounds can become our greatest strengths if we choose to learn from them. Pain gives us empathy and a unique perspective. The wounded healer transforms struggle into service. Survivors of illness, poverty, or injustice often use their experience to help others. This isn't about dwelling on the past, but transforming pain into wisdom and compassion. Ask, what have I overcome? What did I learn? How can I use that to help someone else? Your scars can guide others through their own darkness. When you connect your pain to a mission, you unlock powerful purpose. You stop asking, why me? And start declaring, this is why I'm here. Another path to purpose is discovering your hidden talents. Often we move through life without pausing to consider the unique abilities that set us apart. These hidden strengths can be subtle, sometimes overlooked even by ourselves, yet they hold the key to a more fulfilling and meaningful journey. Many dismiss their natural gifts as quirks, not realizing their power. What you see as ordinary might be extraordinary to someone else. The things that come easily to you, the skills you use without thinking, are often the very things that can make a difference in the world around you. Notice what you do effortlessly, what energizes you, and what others seek you out for. These are clues pointing toward your hidden potential. Pay attention to the moments when you feel most alive, when time seems to slip away, and when you're fully engaged in what you're doing. Your unique combination of talents is your fingerprint. No one else has the exact same blend of strengths, experiences, and perspectives as you do. This individuality is your superpower, and embracing it can open doors you never imagined. Purpose is found in honoring and developing these gifts for contribution, not applause. When you use your talents to help others, you create ripples of positive change, often in ways you may never fully see. Be curious. Try new things, say yes to opportunities, and notice what makes you feel alive. Growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone and allow yourself to explore new interests, even if you're unsure where they'll lead. Look for the feeling of flow. It's your compass. When you're so absorbed in an activity that you lose track of time, you're likely tapping into your true strengths. Reflect. What activities make you lose track of time? What tasks do you look forward to, even after a long day? These moments are signposts guiding you toward your potential. What do people compliment you on? Sometimes others see our gifts more clearly than we do ourselves. Listen to their feedback and let it inform your journey. Your potential isn't created, it's uncovered. It's already within you, waiting to be recognized and nurtured. Give yourself permission to explore and be a beginner. Every expert started as a novice, and every journey begins with a single step into the unknown. As you polish your hidden gems, your potential transforms into purpose. Growth is a process, and each effort brings you closer to your best self. Let your natural strengths light the way. Trust in your abilities, and let them guide you toward opportunities that align with your values and passions. Start digging. You might be surprised by what you find. The journey to unlocking your hidden potential is ongoing, and every discovery brings you closer to a life of purpose and fulfillment. Sometimes purpose is found by looking outward at the world's needs. The path of the problem solver begins when a problem or injustice calls to you. It could be global or local. What matters is that it moves you. You don't need all the answers, just the courage to act. Many nonprofits and movements began with someone responding to a need they couldn't ignore. Purpose isn't a job title, it's a response to a call. Look around. What problems break your heart or spark your frustration? Don't be overwhelmed. Ask, what's one small thing I can do today? Your role is to be part of the solution, not to fix everything alone. Purpose is found in action, compassion, and commitment. Find your place in the collective effort to make things better. Purpose doesn't require a new life, it starts with what you already have. Your platform is your job, family, skills, and resources. Many think they must start over, but your current life is the perfect stage for purpose. Every role, teacher, engineer, parent, barista, offers a unique sphere of influence. Focus on what you can do with your platform, not its title. Purpose is woven into your daily life, not separate from it. Take inventory. Who do you interact with? What resources do you have? How can you use your platform for good right now? Show up fully where you are, and your ordinary routine becomes an extraordinary mission. Purpose is calling you to serve, starting today. Let's clarify your purpose with a simple but powerful exercise: mapping your inner world. This process is about getting to know yourself on a deeper level, and it starts with honest self-reflection. By taking a few quiet moments to look inward, you can begin to uncover what truly drives you and what holds you back. Start by drawing 4 columns or quadrants on a blank page. Label them: skills, passions, both, and neither. This simple framework will help you organize your thoughts and see patterns you might have missed before. In the skills column, write down everything you're good at. These can be professional abilities like project management or coding, as well as personal strengths, such as empathy, listening, or creativity. Don't hold back, even small talents count. Next, in the passions column, jot down what excites you, activities, topics, or causes that make you feel alive and energized. Think about what you love to do in your free time, or what you could talk about for hours. Now look for overlaps. In the both column, list the skills that also appear as passions. These are the areas where your abilities and your enthusiasm intersect. and they're often the most rewarding to pursue. This intersection is where purpose often emerges. When you use your strengths in service of what you love, you naturally feel more fulfilled and motivated. In the neither column, write down things you're neither good at nor enjoy. These are the activities that drain your energy or leave you feeling stuck. Recognizing them helps you know what to let go of. Be completely honest and unfiltered. This exercise is for your eyes only. The more truthful you are, the more valuable your map will be. The both list is your starting point for exploring purpose. These are the activities and skills that can lead to a more meaningful and satisfying life. Ask yourself, how can you do more of these things? What small steps can you take to bring them into your daily routine, or even your career? The neither list isn't just about what to avoid, it's about freeing up your time and energy for what truly matters. Letting go of these tasks creates space for growth and joy. Think of this map as your personal guide. As you move forward, refer back to it whenever you feel lost or uncertain. It will remind you of your unique gifts and what brings you happiness. Remember, purpose is found where your gifts and joys meet. When you align your actions with both, you create a life that feels authentic and rewarding. Use this new clarity to take your next step no matter how small. Each action brings you closer to a life shaped by purpose. Your inner world holds the map. Trust it, and let it guide you forward. Many believe purpose is reserved for certain jobs, but that's a myth. Purpose isn't about your title, it's about your impact. Any role can be meaningful if you connect your work to a larger mission. A study of hospital cleaners showed those who saw themselves as part of the healing team found deep fulfillment. The difference was mindset, not tasks. Apply this to your work. Who are you helping today? Every job, from accountant to truck driver, contributes to others' well-being. Shift your perspective. See your work as service. You don't have to wait for purpose, you can create it now. Ask, how does my work help others? When you look for meaning in the mundane, your job becomes a daily practice of purpose. Purpose is available in every moment, if you choose to see it. The final shift is seeing your work as service, not just a transaction. In a transactional mindset, we focus on what we get. In a service mindset, we focus on what we give. Every interaction becomes an opportunity to make a positive impact. Difficult moments become chances to practice compassion and patience. This mindset transforms your workplace into a place of purpose. You don't need to change your job, just your heart. When you focus on giving, you receive more joy, connection, and fulfillment. Ask each morning, how can I serve today? Purpose isn't a destination, it's a daily choice. By living as an offering, you don't just find your purpose, you embody it.